Hey there, Pisces. Hope you are doing well. This is Jamie, and we are checking in for the month of August for our Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's check in and see what is going on. At the time of this reading, we are still in the full moon energies. So this is a lot about exploration, expansion. If you are not signed up yet and it doesn't cost you anything, there is a link in the description box below, the first link that gives you access to our free membership, which is all about energy updates. There's lots of different things that we present, as you guys know as well. We also included we did a free event for a whole bunch of you regarding your purpose and working towards that. We've got some healing stuff going on, so it's really to support your spiritual journey. So feel welcome to register there to be a part of that and get access to that. We do not offer that here on the channel. That's only if you are connected through that channel. Okay. Pisces. What is going down? Interesting, you've got these fours happening. Oh, I like it a lot. Okay, I like it a lot. Let me just see. If you can see, I'm back in my space. I'm still got a few things that I need to kind of get together, but we're getting there. All right. So 4 of fire, 4 of earth, high priestess, and balance. So these are 2 major arcanas here as well. So the high priestess and balance, 2 and 14. Interesting. Something connects there for some of you, these numbers. Anyway, 4 of fire, this is talking about contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life, the successful completion of a project, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. I think you're doing something special here, Pisces. You're investing somewhere, I feel. That's what I've got there. There's going to be more information here on what this is, because I think for some of you, there's some project idea that you're working on, probably investing some money. Maybe you're going all in, maybe you're not going in enough, but I feel there's something around this that more will share and reveal itself as we get connected a little bit deeper. But the high priestess and the balance energy, there's something around you, Pisces, that I feel is getting your attention, maybe frustrating you a little bit. And I'm just getting this point in time that maybe you can't get a visual for it, or can't really see it all, and you really want to see it. It's like you want to know the answers, you want to know the path, but it's like it's not unfolding. I can't see it. Maybe you're trying to meditate on it, or just get into visualization. But I feel like this is going to show up, Pisces. Maybe you're just holding onto something too tightly here, wanting an answer. So how can you release it, thank it, bless it, and allow it to do what it needs to do to unfold and give you the answers that you seek? Because I feel like that's what you're waiting on, is something here. With the balance energy too, this is talking about perfect timing, okay? Interestingly, when I think of perfect timing, this is talking about balance. I'm also thinking about when things are balanced, things are in flow. Usually we're doing something that is balanced for us, working for us, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for me, but it might work for you, and vice versa, because it's connected to your energy, your spirit, and your purpose in life, okay? So just be mindful of that. Maybe you might be pushing a little hard in a certain area, and it's not allowing the things to flow as it needs to. Just have fun with it. Experiment, Pisces, because I think that's really key here as part of this energy right now. So let's see what August has for us. We've got the 8 of Pentacles. What do we need to know for our Pisces? We have got the Ace of Swords. We have got the 9 of Cups, the Tower energy, and the Hermit. Ooh. It's interesting. There's something here. I think it's going to be different energy. Something here, something, situation that I think you're in a pretty good place about, that you're putting a lot of effort, energy. I think something's going to click, Pisces. Something's going to click here. For some of you, this might be like learning something or going deeper on some work that you're doing that you're getting rewards from. So yes, this could be study, but it could also be part of your work and expansion that you're learning something more. It could be maybe a change of direction in career. Maybe this could be up-leveling, upskilling, or really working on a project, for your own thing. I'm not sure exactly what that is. But what I'm seeing here is that something's going to become really clear on the effort and energy you're putting in and what clicks for you, what feels right for you. So if you've been in contemplation about something around a business idea or a community project or something like that, I feel like you're going to get really clear on where you're meant to be or what you're meant to be working on if you've been questioning it. I feel for some of you, you're really stepping into some community work or contribution of some kind. And I think this energy is going to be really great for you, Pisces. With the Nine of Cups, the Tower, and the Hermit, we can see you deeply satisfied when you get clear on something. So maybe you get that message, that insight that you've been waiting for, and it's making you feel really good. It's making you feel like, okay, I got this. Be careful too, because we've got about too frivolous or too cautious, and then the Knight of Cups. There could be something that you're overindulging in. So just be mindful of that. It might be just holding you back a bit, okay? And I think this is where balance is important for you. And just recognize what you're consuming. That's all, okay? The Tower energy I'm really trying to connect into here, and the Hermit, I think there's so much going on for some of you in all areas of your life. I think for some of you, I think there's just going to be potentially something that felt right, that felt good, like some potential news might come through, and you may not be expecting it. I don't know what this type of news is, Pisces. For some of you, maybe you're just going to be a little bit like, are you kidding me? Like, holy shit, you got to be effing kidding me. And then otherwise like, oh my God, holy shit, yes, this is amazing. So we're going to dive in deeper on what that is, but that's just what's showing up here, because when we've got the Hermit, it's like I feel like something's going to click, but the patience is required for that something to click. It's like you've also may need to clear something out, but also get clear on what it is that you want to do. So there's a little bit of bouncing around I'm feeling right now, but at the same time, like, it's exciting, it's exploring, and you're figuring it out as you're doing it. You're like, okay, yeah, I'm liking this part, I'm not liking this part. Okay, I'm going to keep doing this. And then, oh, that's a really good idea. It's like the more you keep working towards something, working with something, it's all going to make sense and click into place. But something's going to show up, and I'm just trying to figure. It's like I can't connect into this right now, like what this is. I just feel like the Hermit energy with the Tower. Let's get a little bit more insight on where this story takes us. King of Cups, Five of Swords. I feel you might be in a place where you need to console someone here, Pisces. I don't know why that energy is coming through. What else do we need to know here? Someone knows the truth of the situation. Yeah. Okay. So it might be something that you've been working on. It's kind of like a result, an answer or something came through that you weren't potentially too excited about, and it got you rethinking. Maybe it's maybe you're really, really considering where to go from here with this Hermit energy. Maybe you're a little bit closed off. I just feel this point of rethinking something, but at the same time, this rethinking, this consideration, trying to trust your intuition and have faith as part of it, this is positioning you for a greater outcome. You may not see that right now, or you may be like, this has got to take a turn, because you just know this is going to take a turn for the better, but maybe you just got hit with something in between that just wasn't how it was supposed to be. And maybe you're a little bit frustrated, a little bit, what do I do here? What's next? But what I am getting here, your compassionate, strong, assertive energy is going to support you. Okay, this King of Cups knows how to deal with shit when something's trying to rock the boat. Okay, it knows how to work with it, it knows how to command it, in control. And I feel like you're very much doing that. The more you put into other things right now, it's like you might need to shift your focus a little bit, to explore a little bit more, or just to get your mind off something. Okay, but I feel this is helpful. In addition to that, this part of some clarity that you get, I can still see there's some conflict for you. So what is that conflict? Again, I'm getting like you don't know. It's like you're clear on something, but then you're mixing it up maybe with just these other ideas. Should I put it here? Should I put it here? Or put it here? And it's like you're kind of in battle potentially with yourself, or trying to find a solution, and that solution that you're seeking is just challenging you a little bit, because I feel like you might be a little bit overburdened here, Pisces, trying to get a resolve. And you can see people on the path that as you're trying to figure something out and wanting to pursue something, you're also seeing people maybe a little bit hurt in the mix, but you're not trying to do it to anyone. I think you're trying to find a solution or a win or an outcome, but it's hitting other people on the way. But what I do like with this Nine of Cups and this Knight of Cups, there's a lot of beautiful energy here. There's a lot of, contentment, happiness. In addition to that, someone who really wants to present their care, their love, and their aspiration towards something here. So whatever ends up striking you, challenging you, expanding you, this is letting you know that the hard times will be over. It's like you have this point of reprieve, relief. Like, I can sit back now. This can't hurt me anymore. And we're moving to this Four of Wands, which is really great energy, okay? It's great energy because it's letting you know that wherever this path is taking you is on purpose, okay? It's a place that you're meant to be. It's a place that will be, it keeps saying where you're meant to be, connected, happy, supported on this amazing journey of creation right now. So I'm not sure what that particular situation is for you guys, but we can really see it here expanding into something. Let's see what we need to know for the month of August. We just got the Three of Swords show up, but I'm going to put that back in if it wants to come back out because that didn't shuffle properly. So let's see what the potential challenges here. Let's connect in a little bit more to this Tower energy. What do we need to know, Spirit, with this Tower energy? What do we need to know with this Tower energy? I'm getting told get another deck. Just give me a sec, guys. Just give me a sec, guys. All right. So let's have a look what this is with this Tower energy. I'm just going to get another deck out and shuffle. Okay, awesome. So Tower energy, what do we need to know? Oh, okay. Super clear. Okay, yeah. So there's a place here, Pisces, that this is what you're going for towards leaning into. There's this belief around this is going to be showing up, but in between it is the waiting, is some conflict that you're dealing with, in addition to not feeling fulfilled with what's been transpiring. But you know that this is what is to come. Intuitively, that's what's to come. But in the meantime, it's frustrating you. And I think it just, I don't know, maybe for some of you, there's just more and more bullshit being added, like fuel to this fire that you didn't even light or that you don't even want. So, yeah. All right, what's hidden that we need to know here? What's hidden that we need to know here? Thank you, Spirit. What's hidden and we need to know here? Balance again and King of Cups. King of Cups is showing up here. So I feel like for some of you, there may be a little bit of challenge balancing your emotions right now and staying grounded, or trying to manage something here regarding a particular situation. It could be this situation that you're dealing with here. It could also be too, because what's hidden is someone's trying to fuck with it. Quite plain and simply, someone is trying to rock your boat, Pisces, and I don't know who that is or why they're doing it, but yeah, for some of you that could be it. Yeah, maybe you're waiting on an answer result. Maybe you guys are doing, some of you might be doing some legal stuff, some of you may be putting yourself forward towards something, but it just feels like someone's trying to rock your boat here and challenge you, and it's like they're trying to get you to slip up of some kind, and I don't, that's, yeah, not nice at all. What else do we need to know to support your journey? Okay, we've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So we definitely see the determination here, some fiery pursuit. I feel someone's very determined on what something's going to be, the goal, the going after something, and then there's someone else who's trying to manage this energy. I don't know if this is your energy combined, Pisces, or someone that you're dealing with. I feel that you two are very acquainted. You're just carrying different energy right now. I feel like you're trying to bring in energy of using a bit more of your own vortex, where this person is trying to find results by doing. You have very different energy on how you might be trying to work towards something or resolve something. So that's really interesting here. But I think it's good, because if you're both the same, trying to do the same thing, you can be blindsided by your own stuff because you can't see it, right? But when you've got two different energies working for a solution that have a different approach, I'm seeing this as quite a beautiful solution for you that I think is going to help you get to that clear understanding of what you need to do, and probably get to the truth on something as well. What else do we need to know here for our Pisces? Oh, I like this. Three of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Yeah, keeping your faith. You've kept, I think this came up in another reading. It's like you've kept your faith, and this is going to come together for you. Maybe you're leaning into, Pisces, as well, someone that's helping you create, helping you come to some finalization, next chapter. Okay, let's see what the potential outcome is here for our Pisces. What do we need to know is the potential outcome for our Pisces? We've got Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Hanged One. I definitely feel there's someone younger here in the mix, Pisces. Just could be younger than you, could be, you know, a child. There's some pretty significant conflict here. But this young person has a goal, has a desire, and wants to create something that they feel stable and secure in, okay? They may not have all the answers. They may not have, you know, the exact approach, but it's like they know what they want and they know what they want to create, but they don't have all the tools and resources to be able to do it. And whoever that they're trying to connect with, or what they're trying to do, it's causing conflict somewhere. And there's multiple people involved here is what I'm getting, but it's keeping something stuck. But I keep getting and hearing the word perspective is really important here. Reconsidering something, different approach, a different perspective. Let's get a little bit more. What else do we need to know here about this situation for our Pisces? What else do we need to know here for the month of August? An offer is going to be made, something that you're going to be happy about, Pisces. What else do we need to know as we move through the end of August? What else do we need to know? Okay, I like it because we've got Eight of Pentacles twice. Yeah, your hard work, you're going to get the results, and something that you've been wanting to connect and come together, we're seeing this work out in your favor. Ace of Pentacles is like this gift from God, okay, that I see is happening for you. What else do we need to know? There's something that's going to be healing. So if you've been worried about something healing or coming together, we're seeing that. That could just be like healing a relationship of some kind. It could be like healing the path and journey that you're on, like whatever's meant to come right will come right. Maybe there's just a little bit of heaviness that you're feeling as part of all this going on, especially with the conflicts showing up, okay? King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Interesting that we've got these different couples. Someone definitely thinks here with this energy that they're all this and that. There's someone here, like a couple, that one's more, I feel, on show, and the other one is like, I got this, you know, I got this. Don't worry, babe, I got this. I don't know. It's kind of a bit of a goofy, try-hard energy I'm just getting here. That's so funny. But that's the energy that I'm getting. What else do we need to know about that power couple? What else do we need to know? They're so high on their horse that they think they're so powerful, and they're gonna, like, everything revolves around them, these people. What else do we need to know? Share more. This is interesting. This could be someone that you're in conflict with. Let's have a look. It's like they're going to try everything here to win, is what I'm getting. But they don't know that you're the one that holds the power of this sun in your favor. All right, what else do we need to know here that hasn't been revealed? We've got the Wheel of Fortune and Page of Cups. Someone here is going to be granted, I'm just getting like a win. No matter what's transpiring here, Pisces, who's trying to come in, who's a bit, has their own show going on, because I feel someone here or something here is a bit show pony. It's really interesting, all the different there's a lot of different energies around you right now, or situations that you may be in. What I am getting though is that someone truly knows like where their heart is, where they want to put their energy and effort. And I feel like the divine is matching that, okay? Like things will be shifting to match that, to get some form of result or outcome. What else do we need to know with this Wheel of Fortune and Page of Cups? Okay, so it's whatever situation that you're dealing with, there are things here that are disappointing you, but you're still in the race here, Pisces. You're still in it. There's still two cups up here, and we can see the resolve, the win, the outcome from your efforts, okay? So I still feel this is here and coming around. Maybe you think you've lost something. Maybe something's not working out in your favor, but it is, because what I see is there's movement forward. And what has been challenging you, this shocking turn of events. And it's just, it doesn't mean to be bad. I just don't think it's going to be your way or how you want it at first. But what we're seeing is there's nothing can break you down anymore. Do you get what I mean? Like, you've been through the battles, you've been through the mindfuck, you've been through all the crap with whatever this situation is. And for some of you, it may not even be that like full on, but it's there. Okay. And then for some of you, it might be really full on in terms of what you're dealing with. But what I do see here is that you're moving on, because where you have been defeated, you're not going to let it take over you anymore, because after the 10, that's the end, right? So what else do we need to know here? Thank you, Spirit. So we've got the 7 of Wands, the Page of Wands. Yes, I love it. The Magician and the Tower. You're going to shock them right back. I love this. So here, you're really going to be standing up for what you believe in. There is younger energy around you that has a goal, in support of what you're doing. So you're backed up here in a really good way with whatever you're dealing with. I feel there's a lot of supportive energy with you, Pisces. You're looking for a solution. I feel there's this something trying to challenge you. They're just so in over their head, but so, like someone who's in the clouds, like they just think they're the most beautiful, the most amazing, the most intelligent, like, oh my God, look at me. And they're a bit of a joke. I don't know any other way to explain it, okay? So I don't know who this is exactly, or the situation, or the dynamic. I mean, it could be a business. It may not be a person as such, but I am getting more than one person in terms of that. So maybe it could be bosses. I don't know. But there's some dynamic here that you're dealing with. Just someone thinks they're just better than everyone else. They're just too into themselves. But they might be challenging you or challenging a situation or causing conflict and a little bit of destruction for you. But what I see is happening here is that you're like, you've done what you're doing. You keep doing what you're doing. I know what I believe in. I've got a squad that has the same belief, but I know that it's like, I know that my fire, my passion, and my desire, the answers that I need are going to come through. The right information, the right things to help pursue what you need to pursue, because we see this manifestation come in. You've got the High Priestess with the Magician. You can't get much more powerful than that when it comes to energy, sorcery, creation. And you've got everything you need. You've got the right people, the right tools, the right resources. It just may not have presented itself when you wanted it to. And that's what this shock was. Maybe, like I said, I felt like there might have been a shock because it's like, but I had everything that I needed to really take this or have this or make this win for me. But I feel now you needed that little bit of shock or a little bit of challenge, because that's what's actually going to give you the long-term result. We don't want that short-term win. We want that long-term result. And we see this by you keeping strong in that approach. And like I said, you're bringing more people along this, not necessarily a fight, but whatever you're trying to really get a result win in, you're making it happen, and you're going to shock them in return. Let's get one more here for this Tower energy for the final. Ta-da! I just want to see where this one's yeah, look. All the glory, Pisces, all the glory. You are going to be so freaking happy. There's a reason things work out the way they do. A process, divine timing, the right people, the right situations. This hardness, difficulty that's kind of plopped in the way as you're working towards something. And maybe too, you've invested a lot here, and that could be part of it's like you're willing to put whatever you need in to make this work, but maybe you're also frustrated because you're not getting the results that you want right now. The gates are going to open. Spirit's on your side, on your team. Remember, you can say, but then Spirit and that might be on the other team too. But if they don't lean into Spirit, if they're not Spirit led from the inside out, they're not going to get that. They're working with the other powers, the dark power. You're working with the light, the bright, backed by the universe, backed by God. You're protected and supported, bigger, greater, stronger. This, it eventually dissipates, okay? You're too powerful. So I just want you to remember that. So whatever this is, you're going to shock something, someone, or even maybe yourself on the result that you get from this, the win, the happiness, the financial growth, the power that comes with it. There's a lot of just wow, yes energy at the end of this. But I feel like you're going to be battling a few things to get this going, to get this working, but it's going to be worth it, Pisces. I promise you. August is going to be a huge month, a huge month for you. I'll put more out in terms of an energy update on what things are looking like. Please, if you haven't already, if you want to get access to this, all you've got to do is register below for yourself, and then please like and subscribe so it allows us to stay connected and, just also help reach more people. Love you being here. Stay well, stay bright, my dear Pisces. Bye now.